Welcome back everyone. Now we've got a really special video today, and I'm not even joking when I say this. This person gets chased by a UFO, and the details about it is this guy left work and he was walking home and he noticed this big flashing light in the sky, that right there, was following him all the way home. What do you think this is going to be? Make sure to leave a comment, because to me this doesn't look like a drone, it doesn't look like a helicopter, there's no noise, and the video is a minute long, so this is how you can tell it's a genuine video. And this guy is super freaked out, by the way. You can see it on the Reddit, on the original Reddit post. The guy said he's terrified. So let's give this video a watch and like the video, and if you're watching this in the first 10 minutes, let's see if we can get it to 100 likes. Let's help push the video out there, so I really appreciate that. And anyway, let's give it a watch. What is that? Look how quick it's moving. And if you notice, sorry to pause it, but if you notice the center is so bright. Look at the shape of that.
Right there next to me.
But there's no noise coming from it. It's disappeared.
It's going to pop out of nowhere now.
Where's it gone? Where'd it go? It just disappeared. Look, disappears. Gone.
Gone.
But when it's flying over his head, look, there's no noise, look. That flew directly over his head and there's no noise. If that was a drone, you'd hear that noise.
Right there next to me.
Whatever it is watching him, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Make sure to leave me a comment what you think about that, because that is super interesting. And the guy titled the video "Strangest Experience I've Ever Had." That's one heck of a story, and I'm so glad he got it on video. But yeah, stick around in this video because I've got a lot of strange videos we're going to get through. But leave me a comment what you think about that one. Alright, same situation with this guy. You see this thing in the sky. You can't really make out what it is. But this guy said that this thing was following him home. He left work, it was there. He drove back to his house and it was there. And it looks like something's cloaked inside a cloud. Can you see the little light in the middle? It's definitely not a cloud.
Here it is, the light turned on.
What? It's turned...
See that? What the f, man?
What is going on there?
Watch, it's gonna start looking like it's dropping something out of it. That's weird, man.
Yeah, he's outside his house now. What is that?
What the f is it, bro?
It's changing colour.
Oh, the light went out.
Zoom in, zoom in.
The light went out again. And it is super close.
What is that? It's really hard to tell, but that is super weird. Yeah, can you look? What is that? There's something underneath. I don't know. Two crazy videos right there. Could be a drone. I definitely don't think the first one was a drone, but let me know what you think about the green light cloud, because I'm interested to know. I'm speechless. Alright, so this video was sent to me And in the description it says no jump scares, so that's good. I ain't watching that stuff. I ain't got it in me. All right. But yeah, I heard my dogs going ballistic outside and found that same woman just standing outside the gate at midnight. And it also says in the description that this woman just keeps turning up on this lady's driveway. And this lady lives in the middle of nowhere, hence why she's got these dogs for protection. And yeah, this random stranger just keeps turning up at midnight on her drive. Nope. See ya. And this video's on 22 million views, so I'm interested to see what happens. But that's mental.
Listen, you need to leave now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna let them out. It's midnight. What are you doing here? Leave now. It's midnight. We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out. I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke into the property at 3 in the morning. They're gonna come out.
Well, they stopped barking.
You need to leave now. You need to leave now. I'm letting them out. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna let them out.
Well, she's getting closer.
I'm gonna let them out. They're here.
Don't turn your back on her.
I'm gonna leave. The police has been looking for it for 4 days now. There's no one around. This is my place.
Don't turn your back.
I don't know where you're coming from.
I just came to bless you.
I'm letting my dogs out.
Don't do that.
She's gone.
She disappeared.
Okay. The weirdest part that I noticed, I don't know if you guys caught it, but the dogs just stopped barking when the woman did this. I don't know if you saw that. Let's go back and watch it.
Leave now. It's
Watch her hand.
midnight. We're not playing any more games. You are agitating my dogs. I told you late at night my guard dogs are out, and they're out. I'm not gonna be babysitting. You broke into the property at 3 in the morning.
See?
They're gonna
See
come
that?
out.
She lowered her hand and the dog stopped barking.
You broke into the property at 3 in the morning. They're gonna...
Man, what would... That whole situation is weird. When your dogs stop barking, that's when you know you got a problem. And this is what I mean. It's hard to really make out what's skits and what's real and fake anymore, but when the dogs stopped barking, that made me think like, wow, is this real or not? Apparently the police are involved in this. So, yeah, that's always good to get animals, because animals can tell, can't they, what's real and fake. Animals can see things for what they are. They say cats can see in all multiple dimensions at once. So if you got ghosts in your house, apparently they said buy a cat. I mean, I don't know what a cat's going to do. A cat's just going to look at it and go, yeah, there's a ghost there, mate. I can't do nothing, no. Where's my beef? You know what I mean? What I don't understand that, but yeah. That's a really freaky video. Let me know your thoughts down below.
Out hunting today. Come up on this old lake way back in the woods, and I saw an eagle all the way across it. See the lake. And I said, Lord, I sure would like to get close to that eagle, because sometimes I feel like you don't always hear me. But if you hear me today, let me get close. I had a bald eagle land on my shoulder. Out here hunting. I don't think you can get no closer than that right there.
Could you imagine if this happened to you? No one would believe you, would they? You know? And if it is true, which I really hope it is, could you imagine how you would feel in that moment between you and God, and you just see this eagle in the distance, you say, and then the eagle comes and lands on your shoulder. Could you imagine that? That would, I wouldn't be able to stop talking about it. I'd be talking about it every day. I'll tell you what, if I don't get the Men in Black coming after me after doing this YouTube channel, I don't know what will. Because the amount of UFO videos that I'm downloading and showing to all of you, yeah. Just don't be surprised if I randomly disappear. But anyway, a lot of you are going to know what this is. If you don't, this is what is called a Tic Tac UFO. And these things are seen everywhere. In the last They said this UFO has been seen more times in the last year than it ever has been ever. That's not a good thing though, is it? But anyway, this video got posted a couple days ago, and I am sorry because the quality is so bad. I couldn't download it in good quality. This was just the quality it came in, because aliens only show themselves to potato phones. But this video looks real, and it's 2 minutes long, and possibly the best video we've seen in a long time of a Tic Tac UFO. So let's give it a watch. I mean, yeah, this footage like this is unheard of. But there is no audio, which is another thing that's annoying. But the guy looks up, and you'll see it right above. See it? And it's moving around as well. This is the crazy thing about it. Look, it's zapping around all over the place. And it's changing direction. Look. But what I noticed, I've never seen a Tic Tac UFO this close, but each end is black. Man, what phone is this guy using? A flipping Nokia 1968 or something. Someone please buy this guy an iPhone. But, wow, look at that. But to be honest, this footage does look real. Despite the bad quality, it does look real. I mean, that's... And there's people on Reddit that analyze this footage. I mean, they put solid hours into it, and this video has been deemed real footage. There's professionals that can look at this video, download it, dissect it, and let people know if it's fake. And they've deemed it a real video. Yeah, so the guy in that video said it was floating above his house for like 10 minutes and then zapped off. Didn't get that on video though, which is a shame. Weird thing is about these cigarette UFOs, which I call them, they're being seen everywhere at the moment. It's just so weird. Why all of a sudden they're getting seen more now than ever? You know what I mean? It's just strange. It really is.
In 2023, an incredible video was captured by photographer Dmitry Liashev on a flight over Yakutia, revealing a seemingly endless long wall. Following the release of this footage, scientists began scrutinizing the images and concluded that the wall was man-made. The wall extends to the ocean, continuing beneath the water. Surprisingly, no one had previously noticed this wall, prompting bewilderment among scientists. Interestingly, Soviet scientist, architect, and occultist Ludwig Mavrikovich Heinrich, who visited a secret Vatican library in 1920, discovered a book referencing this wall in Yakutia. You can find a video about Mavrikovich on my channel. The wall spans several hundred kilometers. Speculation suggests that the Russian government prohibited aerial photography over the area, and in March 2024, a drone operator filming the wall was arrested. Presently, the government is striving to eliminate all online information related to this wall, leaving its nature shrouded in mystery.
This reminds me of the King Kong movie. You know, that massive wall going around the island. And I think, were they keeping something out or keeping something in? You know, that's my first question. Yeah, I don't know. All these ancient structures, they hurt my head. Because what is the purpose of that? Why would they put so much time and effort into building that? Even like what they say about the pyramids now. You know, they taught me in school that the Pyramid of Giza was built to worship. And even I thought, as a kid, I couldn't even count to 2. And I thought, nah, that can't be right. Why would they put so much effort to build these structures just for that reason? There's got to be more to it. And as we know today, there's a lot more to these ancient structures than just they were bored, bunch of blokes in some pants, and they got a pickaxe and started making stuff. You know? So what do you think this wall was built for? And a lot of people think that there was another race on Earth. You know? I don't know. The conspiracies go on and on and on about who built these structures. But yeah, let me know. Write a comment down below. Right, I wanted to show you all this video, and there's a point to it, that you should never give up, never lose motivation. All right, and a lot. If this is your first time watching me, yes, videos can be very random. We might watch UFOs. We might watch fish in the sea. We might watch birds eating biscuits, but there is a point to this. All right? To never lose hope. Never lose hope. Because you will achieve it in the end. And if you don't know what I mean, watch this bird here. All right? We're living in crazy times. That birds can do this. I didn't know crows could be this smart. But imagine yourself as this crow. You're a bit overwhelmed, life stressing you out. You've got a lot of problems, which resembles each biscuit. All right? No way. He's done it. He's gone. That's incredible. You see, in the end, you can accomplish it. Fair play to that crow. And I'm sorry I ever doubted him. And his greed is really inspiring. He never gave up. He was not leaving with that other biscuit. But we are all just like this crow. We're all trying to figure out in life. We've all got problems and we're just trying to pick up and carry on. I know this is the worst analogy for my point. If there's anything you want to do in life, anything, you don't need to be special. You don't need to be super talented or super smart. You just need to want to do it. And if it makes you happy, you will do it. There's a saying that I do believe in, and it says the person that says they can do it and they can't do it are both usually right. Because if you tell yourself you can't do something, you won't do it. If you tell yourself you will do something and can do something, you will. I encourage everyone, if there's something you want to do, don't be scared. Don't appeal to the world, because the world doesn't matter. People's opinions will fade away. Don't do things to please others. You can do things to support others. Like I do YouTube. I support my family with the income. But I don't do YouTube to please people around me. I do it because I love to do it, you know. And don't get me wrong, I was scared when I started. If there's anything you want to do, go for it. And if people are around you that are negative towards you and they put doubt in you and they say you can't do things, then you need to step away from those people, because they're not your people. And that doesn't mean hate them or be nasty to them, you know. Wish them all the best, but protect your dream. Protect your dream and go for it. And I'm not saying you need to become a super successful billionaire and stuff. Success is peace. When someone ever tells me that they just live a normal, peaceful life, I see that as success. If you want to work, have a normal job, and just have some kids and own a home, great. Everyone's dream can be normal. It doesn't have to be what they tell you on the adverts, where you need all these fancy cars, big houses, loads of money. For me, I've never cared about money. I just want peace. I just want to live in a peaceful place. Don't ever give up on your dreams and protect it. All right? And if there's people around you that are bringing you down, get away from them, because people will only tell you to stop doing something if they themselves can't do it. I don't know if that came out right or not. I'm only telling you this because I do care about you, and I do care about what you do, like a brother. And you may be older than me, you may be younger than me, you may be boy or girl, I don't care. But I do care about you and your life, and I want the best for you. If you're older than me, if you're much older than me, I just hope that you're all right and you're at peace and you're happy and healthy. You know, it doesn't matter. The rule of thumb applies to everyone watching me. I hope that you're happy and you're healthy and you're all right. That's it. And I'm not trying to make you like me by saying that. That's the truth. I do care about you. So yeah, I can't help myself and do these little speeches, because I can't just turn the camera off and be like, cheers guys, thanks for watching me, done. I know there's human beings on the other side of this lens that do matter and are important. So you can either ignore my words or take them, but you know, go out there and live your life and be happy. All right, and I'll see you tomorrow.